This is Jen Judkins with Teaching Forward. This is part 2 in a series on Google Forms. This one focuses on the viewing and management of responses submitted through Google Forms. In this video, we'll focus on showing you how to capture the form responses, how to access the file that is created with the form responses, and how to view the responses both as a spreadsheet and a graphical data summary. Let's get started. When you first create a form, one of the things that you do immediately is name the form, and what you might not have realized because this happens so quickly is when you change this form name, Google automatically creates a spreadsheet where your form responses will go. So you'll notice right now there's a thing that says choose response destination. If I name this form, what will happen is this will immediately set up a spreadsheet. So now if I look in my drive, what I have is I have a homework, there it is, homework submission responses and homework submission. This icon right here indicates that that's a Google form. This icon right here is a spreadsheet. So even though you didn't do it, it's an automatic process that happens in Google Forms. When you create a Google form and you name it, the responses are automatically captured in a spreadsheet, which is a separate document. Although that document is shown in Google Drive here, and I can click in it as a separate document and open it up, what you can also do is you can actually reach that information right here from your spreadsheet editing area. So I can click View Responses, and it will take me right into the spreadsheet. So people sometimes have difficulty finding where their responses went, and it's really not necessary for you to look in Drive beyond your form. The other thing is if you're the one that made the form and you're looking at the live form, so if I made this form and have access to it, I would have this choice, edit this form, which students wouldn't have, and I can click this and it will take me into the actual form edit, and just like I just showed you, you can click View Responses and it will open up the student responses. You may prefer to view your responses in graphical form as opposed to in spreadsheet form. If you want to do this, you need to be in the form itself where you're in Edit View, and instead of just pressing this View Responses button, if you click on Responses, you'll notice that there's a choice that says Summary of Responses. Clicking this will pull up a summary of responses that is grouped more graphically. In this case, because these are text responses, it's not a good example of this feature, but whenever you have a situation where you've got choices like a multiple choice response or drop down, you're going to have more of a typically it's a pie chart look to the graphic. So this is another way that you can view response data. Thanks for watching. This concludes part 2 in our series on Google Forms. For this and other tutorial videos, as well as tips on how to effectively use technology in your classroom, check us out online at teachingforward.net.